I ain't never seen a nigga eat a horse head. Hey, he made sure that the horse was dead. I ain't never seen a nigga eat a horse head. Shit, make sure that the horse dead. I ain't never seen a nigga brush a horse teeth. Why the fuck is you brushing on the horse teeth? How the fuck you gonna clean off a horse head? Then turn around, then cook the horse head. This nigga really from the struggle, look at his hairline. This nigga really from the struggle, look at his hairline. All the motherfucking coats and sandal hairline. You got a coat and some sandals on hairline. The back of that coat got blew up in a bomb. I don't give a fuck, nigga, call your mom. What you about to do? You about to put it in the water tonight. Yeah, put it in the water tonight. Add a little bit of doodle and some beans on it.
And boom, and I still remember the lyrics, boo. Add a little bit of doo-doo and some beans on it, and then boom. So that is the way that you make the Morse head. Horse head, the cow. Oh my god, Rafael's got me drunk. So yeah, nerd, I know who it is. Yes, they're like the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball. Out of GA, out of Georgia, the cow. That's where they sit, boo. Yeah. So, hey, welcome to Killin with Abels. It's this new show that has been on, and it's been on hiatus. And now we're back, Josephus. Shawnee's late, Chris. I know, right? Boom. To cow. We did nerd. We did do the fish, but we're bringing it back because he killed some more. Yeah, he's back. He's back, and he's better than ever. Chubby Chris is hotter. To cow. This is a dad bod, motherfucker. Cause I'm a dad. Not a dead bod, a dad bod. So yeah. The cow. Josephine said skinny Chris is hot, chubby Chris is hotter. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm actually not even chubby, to cow. With the power couple and neutrons.
Wow, the power couple returns.
To cow, 2 joints. I was talking to you after the show and you dipped, dog.
You probably had to take a break.
I had to go take a poop too. So, oh my god, I did. Hey, he guesses. I'm drunk, boo. What's this?
Goody.
What the fuck?
I said goody.
Oh my god. Hold on, let me look. Yup, there's definitely a stick back there, and I'm gonna pull it out. Kyle. Okay. What's AA say?
He says, "Ha! Guess who else is back?
Guess who's back? Back again.
AA.
Tell a friend he's going to 7 Mile Shrimp because it's real good. Sean, put AA on the murder board. AA, let me dust the murder board off because it's been a while and we're dusting off the set. But AA is on the murder board with a knife to Cal, jumping in and grabbing the knife right from the jump. It's just like Clue. Somebody's gonna do it in the library tonight.
Do what in the library?
It's just like Clue, Boo. It's Boo's Clues.
I've never played that.
What? Clue?
No.
Oh my god, somebody got murdered in the library with a candlestick.
Yeah.
But tonight, Boo's Clues, somebody gonna get murdered in the library with a candlestick. Oh my god. Welcome to the show, guys. This is gonna be a real good show, BP, because it's been a month, hasn't it? Oh my god. We should just start calling it Killin, period, because we come around once a month at this point. Right?
Yeah. We could.
To cow.
We could.
Remember that time that you were like super excited when we did this show? Remember that?
I kind of do.
Oh yeah. She's like,
yeah.
And that's.
Yeah, I know. Do you remember?
Yeah, 2 joints, lots of books and everything. We got a library. Yeah. 2 joints want to know if we got a library. There's some books in there and stuff. Like her books are like these romancy Hallmark novels, and my books are choose your own adventure. Cal, I once read a book. What's that? It was this book by Edgar Allan Poe boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good book. It's the Ravens.
I think if I would make time, I could enjoy reading.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
really,
Yes.
really.
Yes.
Reading what?
I don't know. Books. Any book.
You know what?
What?
I wrote a commercial for my school library when I was in school, and because like I thought that would be really good, and it was a nice, super cool jingle for the school library that they could say in the morning announcements, like when they were like, it came across and they're like, "Welcome to school, ladies and gentlemen. Here's your morning announcements brought to you by the library. Chris Abel's jingle. Books, check them out. Books, check them out. Books, check them out.
You are
check them out."
creeping me out. Like, I'm not even kidding. That was really, really creepy in person.
Why?
It was really.
What was creepy?
It just was. It was really creepy in person.
You want me to do it tonight?
No,
when you go
no,
to bed?
no,
Like,
I don't.
When you're sleeping, I'll be like, "Hi, Hobby.
No, I don't want you to do anything like that.
Books, check them out. Books, check them out.
Did you see that?
Check them out." Nope. What'd you do?
I dropped my phone on my foot.
Oh my god. There we go. Nancy Drew's Mysteries.
No.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, let's get into the show. Well, who's the killer?
It's Hamilton Howard Albert Fish.
He's got 4 names.
Yeah.
For real, or are you fucking with me?
Well, Albert is a in quotes for some reason.
Wow. Okay. Anybody with 4 names like Shawnee, DePito. What's your last 2 names?
Bean and Flicker.
Shawnee, DePito, Bean, Flicker. You know he's gonna be a killer, boo.
Well, especially after he told us what he did to animals in preschool.
I know, right? Who the fuck does that when they're in kindergarten?
That's like red flags. That's in all these murder.
It's in every one of them.
Every one of these. I bet you Albert Fish tortured. I bet you he did. I haven't even looked at this.
If you're a pre-K killer, you're gonna grow up to be a fucking adult killer. A husband at fish camp called in Albert's houses and the red snappers and Hawktua puppies. What?
Hush puppies?
Oh. If I had my glasses,
yeah,
I could read. Okay, go.
Here.
You read.
I need those glasses.
Oh my god.
I mean, I can read this, but I have to hold it way back here.
Okay. Here.
Two
puppies. Little D. Johnny okay. Little D Johnson. That's his real name.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Albert Fish was an American serial killer, rapist,
American
child molester, and cannibal who committed at least 3 child murders between 1924 and 1928.
Damn.
He was also known as the Gray Man, the Werewolf of Wisteria, the Brooklyn Vampire,
oh my god,
the Moon Maniac, and the Boogeyman.
Time out. You gotta say it like you're announcing it, okay? Like as if he's getting ready to wrestle Brutal Pain, okay? Can I see that real quick? Can I see the glasses? Okay, so here we go. He was known as the Gray Man, the Werewolf of Wisteria, the Brooklyn Vampire, the Moon Maniac, and the Boogeyman, coming in at 195 pounds, 6'11", Albert Herman Fish.
Back then, people they weren't very tall and they didn't weigh very much.
You're right. Okay.
Adjust it for, what year was this?
1924.
Yeah.
the Gray Man, the Werewolf of Wisteria, the Brooklyn Vampire, the Moon Maniac, and the Boogeyman coming in at 5'11" because it's 1924 and people were shorter. 165 pounds versus Brutal Pain. He was a 10 murder suspect, okay?
Okay.
Oh, I was going to read it again.
Oh, here.
No, go ahead. 6'11", 196 pounds. Holy shit, he was a man whore.
Ooh.
Wow. Sean Paul, after assaults, spaz. Ow.
He was a
You owe a drink. No, you do. Cheers. Wow. Did you miss this show?
I like this show when it was before replayables.
Okay, well, you had your chance tonight and you didn't do it.
No, I didn't.
Nope.
What are you talking about?
I said, do you want to do Killin before replayables?
No, you didn't. You told me what time did I want to start.
Oh my god.
You said what time did I want to start.
Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Go ahead back and then warn them, AA. That's right, Dupa. Go. I agree with homie.
What? Yeah, I mean,
Okay, well, take it back then.
take what back?
The show. Sean, we're doing replayables after this. Because she likes this show before replayables.
Well,
so
okay.
when this show's over tonight, we're going to do replayables right after.
Sure, I'm down
no.
for that.
Why? You just said.
I'm saying
You just said you like this show.
I like doing this show better when you have had fewer drinks.
You just said
That's what I'm saying.
I like this show better before replayables. So now we'll do this show and then we'll do replayables.
No, because
Why?
I've been sitting in this chair for 3 hours.
Oh my god. Well, you can't say things like that and put it out in the public if you don't want it to happen.
Put what out?
That you like this show before replayables. No?
Fish was a suspect in at least 10 murders during his lifetime, although he only confessed to 3 murders that police were able to trace to a known homicide. He also confessed to stabbing at least 2 other people. What? I'm turning into a pumpkin. It's dark. Bedtime.
Our fish tainted? What?
Tanked.
Oh, get it? Fish tanked?
Yes,
you're welcome.
Yes.
To count.
Who said that?
24 hours. I'm
Oh,
down.
see,
Let's go.
that's funny.
We are definitely doing replayables after this since homie likes it
No.
better. Yes.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Yeah. Trying to make it enjoyable for you.
I'll tell you how to make it enjoyable for me.
Do this before revials, right?
Fish once boasted that he had children in every state, and at one time stated his number of victims was about 100. However, it is not known whether he was referring to raps or cannibalization, nor is it known if the statement was truthful.
Holy fuck, he's dropping eggs everywhere.
Oh.
He's saying he had kids in all 50 states. Who is he? Tupac Fish?
Oh, I thought he meant killed.
It just said, I have kids in all 50 states.
Yeah, I guess.
That's some Tupac shit right there, boo.
Fish was apprehended on... I shouldn't say caught.
Oh, they should have, yeah.
Apprehended on December 13th, 1934.
They snagged a fish.
Put on trial for the kidnapping and murder of Grace Budd.
Wait, when did they catch him?
1934, December 13th.
He's rapping like a gangsta.
Oh my gosh. Guess how he was electrocuted. Shoot, I mean...
Oh my god, wait.
Guess how he was killed?
Was he...
He was fried.
Stabbed to death?
No.
Wait, how?
The electric chair.
He got what?
He was convicted and executed by electric chair on January 16, 1936 at the age of
Fish fried.
65.
Oh my God, that's some aged fish. That's like some cod right there. Better than a carp.
Do we want to go into his early life? My gosh, is this his grades?
Why do they have his report card?
What is it?
Tomorrow's BS birthday to Cal. And Dupas said, everybody, please hit that like button.
Happy birthday, BF.
Thank you so much, Dupas. And happy birthday, BF. And I hope you enjoyed Terry Nees and yours Jet 2 holiday. Is that his report card?
No, I don't know what it is.
Some strong.
Oh, it's his birth certificate.
Some strong etching coming. Why is his birth certificate got 9 names on it?
It's the page out of the record book that has everybody that was born.
Who was born the same day as the fish? Sean, can you bring up Fish's birth card?
There's a bunch of fish. Here's a whole school.
A
Randall,
whole
Ellen,
school.
Walter, Annie,
A whole
Edwin,
school
and Hamilton.
of fish.
Hamilton.
Wow.
He was
Hamilton Fish. He became a president.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Age at last birthday, if under 1 year. What? Name of every person whose place of abode on the first day of June was in this family.
It means he died as a minnow. He was a minnow. Sean, can you bring up Albert Fish's report birth card?
What? How did this pop up? Why did I get that?
You're on his Ancestry.com.
I clicked something.
Yeah, you clicked on his Ancestry.com.
Oh, early life.
Yeah, you clicked on his early life.
Oh, it's the census record.
Bam! That makes sense. I'm on fire tonight. Yes, I am.
He was born Hamilton Howard Fish in Washington, D.C. on May 19th. No, I did not.
I'm pretty sure. Hold on, time out. Pretty sure you just careless whispered in my ear.
No, I didn't. No, I did not tell you to drink 7 beers tonight.
I'm pretty sure you just said Frank Mandela, why I read this. Did you not?
No, I didn't.
You said we're getting ready to get into his early life. Frank Mandela.
Oh.
Hold still.
No.
Hold on. I'm just looking at something. Mandela. Oh my God, see? Knew it. Knew it. Look into the camera and say it.
No. What is it?
Time out. Look into the camera real quick.
No.
Hold on. Hold on.
Stop.
Collaborate and listen.
Oh.
Mandela.
Fish's father.
Oh.
I can't. He has a lot of killing to do, and I'm not going to get interrupted every sentence. Look at all this.
Okay.
Look.
Okay.
I'm not. But this is just his life. We're not even in early adulthood and criminal history. Here's one murder.
Okay.
Clear down here.
I'll go smoke while you read that.
No. We're not taking a break. 20 minutes in.
We're not. I will. You can read that. Okay, then go. Oh my God. Stop interrupting me.
Fish's father was American of English ancestry, and his mother was a Scots-Irish American. Mm-hmm. His father was 43 years older than his mother.
Ugh.
He was old enough to be her grandpa.
Oh my God. And then that means if his dad had a baby with that lady that was a bit after him, his fucking uncle would be younger than him.
What?
His dad was old enough.
Yes.
43 years older.
Yes.
Than his stepmom.
Yes.
So if he knocked her up, his fucking uncle would be younger.
Happened before.
That's gross.
His father was 43 years older than his mother and aged. Wow. How old at the time of his birth? How old do you think his dad was when he was born?
When he was born?
Yeah.
Is this with the lady that's 43 years younger? Or
yes.
A previous lady?
How old was his dad when he was born?
He was as old as he was when he was born.
You're not going to outwit me.
I'm not.
Okay.
You just said, how old? I'm trying to translate.
How old was Randall Fish when Albert was hatched.
Okay. He was 53.
Oh, really? You think his mom was 10?
I mean, who knows what those fucking...
He's 43 years older than the mom. So you
Okay.
think she was 10 popping out a fish?
Who knows what those fish are up to, man? Oh my god. Okay. So he was 63. 73.
75.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How old would that make his mom?
33.
Ugh,
2.
that's
32.
gross. That is gross. If she was 32 having a kid, that's gross.
I was 32 when I had
I'm
my first
just
child.
kidding. Was he 75? 75?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, he was a centennial fish. Silverfish. He was a silverfish. Oh my god. Wow. No wonder this guy's a fucking serial killer, Bill.
Mm-hmm.
So when he was born and he was a baby, by the time he made it to 5th grade, his daddy was 80.
Yeah.
Right?
No, by the time he was in kindergarten, his dad was 80.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. How long does dad live?
I don't know.
I'll bet that wasn't his dad.
It was his dad.
No, I'll bet you it wasn't. I'll bet you if they had Maury Povich back then in 1870, then that wasn't his dad. I'll bet you it was.
Well, I'm pretty sure Maury Povich was not around in 1870.
But if he was, then I guarantee you that that's not his dad. At 75 years old, dropping a load. I'll bet you anything. If we could go back and retest him, if we could just.
Well, don't bet me anything if we can't go back and retest, because.
Yeah. It's there's no effing way.
All right. Fish
Oof.
was his family's youngest child and had 3 living siblings, Walter, Annie, and Edwin. He wished to be known as Albert after a dead sibling and to escape the nickname Ham and Eggs that he was given at an orphanage in which he spent much of his childhood. Ham and Eggs.
What the fuck? Hey, your nickname's gonna be Ham and Egg. Because it was 1870 and that was the best they could do back then, boo. They were like,
Ham and Eggs?
Yeah, they're giving out nicknames. They're like, and now, coming in, at 1870, nickname Ham and Eggs.
Fish's family had a history of mental illness. His uncle had mania. One of his brothers was confined in a state mental hospital. A paternal half-brother suffered from schizophrenia, and his sister Annie was diagnosed with a mental affliction.
Wait a minute. Is Annie okay?
No.
Is she okay?
3 other relatives were diagnosed with mental illnesses, and his mother had aural and or visual hallucinations.
Wait, what did Annie get hit by? Oh my god.
I don't know.
Annie, are you okay?
Oh, a smooth criminal. On October 16th, 1875, Fish's father, a fertilizer manufacturer and former riverboat captain,
fertilizer. Oh my god!
Suffered a fatal heart attack. There he was.
Yep.
1875, and he was born in 1870. Yep, he died when he was 5 years old.
Oh my god! Not his dad.
Yeah.
Nope.
His dad suffered a fatal heart attack at the Baltimore and Potomac Railroad station. His mother then put him into St. John's Orphanage in Washington, D.C., where he was frequently abused. Why didn't she just keep him?
Oh, she put him into an orphanage?
Why?
After the dad died?
Yes, why?
I don't know. It could have been a fish farm.
He was frequently physically abused. However, Fish began to enjoy the physical pain brought by the beatings. By 1980, Fish's mother secured a government job and was able to remove him from the orphanage.
Oh, so she did it while she was looking for a job.
All right.
Good for her. You know what? I mean, she was like, I can't afford a sitter. I'm looking for a job. You just stay here and I'll come back and catch you later. Yep.
In 1882, at
Here
age
comes
12,
old ham and eggs.
Fish began a relationship with a telegraph boy. Uh-oh.
Mm.
The youth introduced Fish to such practices as drinking urine and eating feces. How much fun is that?
I know, right? Hey, you want to try something fun today? Drink this. Now eat this.
No.
Tastes like shit. Wash it down with this.
Fish began visiting
my
public
God.
baths. Where he
See?
could watch other boys undress, spending a great portion of his weekends on these visits.
Mhm.
Throughout his life, he would write obscene letters to women whose names he acquired from classified advertising and matrimonial agencies.
Oh, wow. They had that shit back then?
Well, prostitution was back then, so why wouldn't they put that in the paper?
Who thought of that back then? Like, hey, I'm going to take out a classified ad.
I mean, you act like...
That's probably where the saying came from.
Ooh.
Class. Hey, how do you spell class? C-L. How do you spell it?
ASS.
Classified A's.
That's
Oh
weird.
my God. Who thought of that back then?
Well, I imagine just anybody. I mean, it's not like, this lifestyle, this wild lifestyle is just something that just came about.
Well, it did. Because, like, how would you think to advertise that? How would you think to advertise that back then?
What do you mean? Why are you acting like this is some idea that just...
You're talking about 1870. People were advertising their ass.
I'm sure that they were.
In the newspaper.
Yes, they didn't have a lot of stuff going on back then.
Read all about it. Read all about it.
I mean, they did. They had stuff to do, but I mean, they didn't have all the distractions.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't play dumb.
Can you imagine Ice Cube trying to kill some Punani back then? He would have had to pull down their knickers and everything, boo. They had those sweaty Victorian dresses back then. Why? Open 24/7. Oh my God. Yes, they are. She was a whore. A whore. Okay, go ahead.
All right. By 1890, at age 20, Fish moved to New York City. There he engaged in male prostitution and began molesting and raping boys, mostly less than 6 years old.
Oh, okay, that's gross.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
In 1998, his mother arranged a marriage for him with Anna Mary Hoffman, who was 9 years his junior.
6 years old. That's gross.
1898. Okay, so he was 28 years old. They had 6 children.
Did homie just smoke?
No.
How ironic. He was doing that to 6-year-old boys and then had 6 kids.
Albert, Anna, Gertrude, Eugene, John, and Henry.
He was a little fucking fertile fish, wasn't he?
In 1903, Fish was arrested for grand larceny, convicted and incarcerated in
Oysters and clams
Sing Sing
brothels.
prison. Ew, why are they... Oh, that.
What's that?
It's an x-ray of his pelvis and perineum.
Oh, Sean, pull up an x-ray of Fish's pelvis and perineums.
Introduced as evidence
pretty much his butthole.
At his trial, demonstrating more than 2 dozen self-embedded needles.
Sean!
Chris, I'm not pulling up a picture of his ass.
No, his pelvis
and
his perineum.
It's on the wiki.
Yeah. Why not? It's his perineums.
Chris, if you want to stare at someone's ass, you can go to the public pool for that.
It's not his
He can
ass.
come to the bedroom for that.
It's
Thanks,
his
Shawnee.
Well, yeah, but you're not a man.
No.
It's his pelvis and perineums, you dummy.
Fish later recounted an incident in which a male lover took him to a wax museum where he was fascinated by
where he could wax that earth.
Bisection of a human penis and subsequently became obsessed with sexual mutilation.
Wait, what?
If he would listen.
What kind of fucking museum are you going to that you see
wax?
That? What?
Wax.
What?
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 I said, what kind of museum are you going to?
And I said wax.
I am asking.
You're
Oh,
not funny. You're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Elvis Presley. I'm go.
Several years later, around 1910, Fish was working in Wilmington, Delaware, where he met a 19-year-old man named Thomas Bedden. He took Bedden to where he was staying,
Biden.
and the two
Delaware.
began a sadomasochistic relationship.
Oh my God, they were doing Lady Cunnilingus.
It is unclear whether the sadomasochism was consensual on Bedden's part, but Fish later confessed that Fish's later confession implied that Bedden was intellectually disabled. After 10 days, Fish took Bedden to an old farmhouse where he tortured him over 2 weeks. You're going to like this. Fish eventually tied Bedden up and cut off half his penis.
Why would I like that? Why the fuck would I like that? Huh? Why would you say that to me? Why would you say that to me? Why would you say, hey, you're going to like this? He cut off half his fucking penis. Why would I fucking possibly like that? That is so gross.
I shall never forget his scream.
Stream? Yeah, but you don't. After he cut off half his dick. So, oh my God.
Scream, or the look he gave me, Fish later recalled.
Wow.
He originally intended to kill Bedden, cut up his body, and take it home, but feared the hot weather would draw attention. Instead, Fish poured peroxide over the wound, wrapped it in a Vaseline-covered handkerchief, left a $10 bill, kissed Bedden goodbye, and left.
Oh my God. What part of that would I possibly fucking like?
Took first train I could get back home. Never heard what became of him or tried to find out, Fish recalled.
What part of that would I possibly like? You were like, you're going to like this.
Well, I thought you'd like the story.
Well, oh, yeah, such a fucking lovely story. Hallmark. Oh my God, boo. I thought I smelled fish. Huh. That's what Timmy said, not me. Okay? Not me, him.
In January 1917, Fish's wife left him for John Straub.
Oh, wow.
Who boarded with the Fish family. Fish was subsequently forced to raise his children as a single parent.
He was a Gordon's fisherman.
After his arrest, Fish told a newspaper that when his wife left him, she took nearly every possession the family owned. Fish began to have auditory hallucinations. He once wrapped himself in a carpet, saying that he was following the instructions of John the Apostle.
A carpet fish?
Carp.
We found out a lot about Chris and Homie's bedroom during the show. What the fuck, boo? Yeah, because you were like, oh, you're going to like that. I'm not going to like that. Did you like that?
No.
Oh, okay.
I did not get out
like that,
of that
as much as you fucking saying that I like somebody getting half a dick cut off.
Well, I don't like you sticking.
What?
It was at this time that Fish began to indulge in self-harm by embedding needles into his groin and abdomen.
God dang, he's sick.
After his arrest, x-rays revealed that Fish had at least 29 needles lodged in his pelvic region.
Ugh.
He also hit himself repeatedly with a nail-studded paddle and inserted wool doused with lighter fluid into his anus and set it alight.
What the fuck? He did that to himself?
While Fish was never thought to have physically attacked or abused his children, he did encourage them and their friends to paddle his buttocks with the same nail-studded paddle he used to abuse himself.
God. Okay, so their friends are coming over to hang out. And he was like, hey guys, want to listen to the radio? And they're like, yeah, let's listen to the ball game and drink our Ovaltine. And he was like, but first, you must spank me.
Yeah.
Ugh, what a sick fish. That is so fucked up. It is just definitely a merkin. I refuse to look it up. Wait, what does nerd refuse to look up, boo?
The picture?
My God. Of what?
Of the needles, I guess?
No, I can't read that, boo. I'm fucked up. My eyes are,
My spelling is getting worse. I'm not happy about it.
No. Before that, my eyes are blurry.
She refuses how to look up how to spell mannequin.
How do you fish a fish? And how many fish would you fish?
Around 1919, fish stabbed an intellectually disabled boy in Georgetown.
You didn't answer the question.
What?
How do you fish a fish and how many fish would you fish?
I don't know.
Okay, well, spell mannequin.
MANNEQUIN.
You read
No, I know how to spell.
You read that.
No, I can't see
You
that.
totally read that. Go ahead. I need a cigarette.
Yeah.
I do. Can I get smoke?
Fine,
I can?
go.
Oh my god. Did you say can?
No, I didn't.
What did you say? Hmm? Boo. If you let me get a smoke real quick, then you'll be able to read without being uninterrupted. Wow.
What?
You just called AA dumb.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Why did Space Nerd just said she did?
No, I said I know how to spell mannequin, and I spelled it.
Why did you call everybody dumb?
I didn't call anybody dumb. Oh my
I don't
gosh.
think AA is gonna lie, and then Space Nerd's gonna
Alright.
confirm. When has your girl ever turned against you?
It never has. I did not call anybody dumb.
Sean?
Yeah.
Fucking dummy.
Oh,
Did
oh.
she call them dumb?
What did you just say?
What did who say? For what?
Chris just called you,
what?
a dummy. What?
Here's the thing. When we do this show, that fucker isn't on the screen, so he's not paid any attention. Have you noticed that?
Uh-uh. No,
He's-
because I'm reading.
We're literally sitting here doing the show while he's trying to crank one out.
You don't know what he's doing.
Sean, what are you doing when we're doing this show?
Definitely not looking at pictures of fish.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
I told you.
What are you talking about? You don't worry about it.
He's sitting there fucking cranking one out while we're doing the show. He just
How do you know?
Because he's on fucking autopilot.
How do
And-
you know?
And my
Is that what all guys do?
nope, my
Yeah.
headphones pick up on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
My headphones pick up on this.
Mhm. Stop it. You know what?
What?
I don't.
That's what he's doing,
I don't
boo.
think so.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So, anyways, and that's why it takes forever to answer us.
I doubt if he's able to concentrate.
Ask him a question real quick.
Hey, Shawnee, what's the capital of Ohio?
I know the capital of Ohio to begin with.
Boom! Told you. Told you.
What's
I
the
don't even know
capital
what
of
the-
Texas?
Austin, right?
Uh,
I think it's Austin.
Good for me? Why? I'm not the one that fucking named the capital of Texas.
All
Oh my
right.
god.
Am I wasting my time here or what?
No, AA just jumped in and said Shawnee's definitely spanking it.
Oh, yeah.
Sean, put AA on the murder board next to the bomb, dog, because he is the bomb.
Who?
AA, dummy.
A. How do you spell that?
When,
How do you
Dumb.
spell that?
if you weren't jerking off, bro. Jesus. I know, me too, right? I'm so glad that we came back to do this show and fucking dummy is like doing that.
Mhm.
Debbie Does Dallas took out cream on me. Son, let's take a quick break real quick.
A break, really?
Yeah, dummy, play a song.
Oh,
We'll be
very
right back
well.
after these messages. I'm gonna go get some bars.
Yeah.
Darker than Gotham in the midst of the night. Cruise through the city, lurking out of sight. Abel's got the tools sharper than the knife. Free the leapers taking lives, no disguise. Pull the caper smooth, leave no trails of creeks. Bodies hit the ground, nobody speaks. Hoods up, faces masked, shadows in the streets. Grim hunt, mission completed, no police. We killin' with the Abels, murderers at large. Silent but the deadly, in the yard we charge. Ruthless and cold, hearts like a stone. Killing's an art, maestro's tone. Scheming in the basement, plans on every page. Hidden and for hire, unleash the rage. Click, clack, silencers, corners of the stage. Finish them clean, exit the cage. Money on the table, contracts to burn. Once goals are completed, never return. Evidence erased, alibis firm. Eyes in the dark, targets confirmed. We killin' with the Abels, murderers at large. Silent but the deadly, in the yard we charge. Ruthless and cold, hearts like a stone. Killing's an art, maestro's tone.
We the hosts of a night fright show. Kristen, homie, bringing the flow. Homie late, man, never on time. Chris loves iguanas, Yanty, non-serial killer stories. We obtain. George dropping and shot, all remain. We got the mic and we stage the thrill. Creeping stories, keeping them real. Serial tales, gotta be chill. Watch the drama, climb it uphill. Homie the Hooga, wild and free. Always distracted, lost his spree. Chris talking, laughing, peeking out. On iguana splashing without a doubt. Horror tales, yep, we narrate. Stay tuned through every update. We got the mic and we stage the thrill. Creeping stories, keeping them real. Serial tales, gotta be chill. Watching drama, climbing uphill. Late night shows making waves, horror scenes the crowd craves. Homie trips, Chris misbehaves, but the thrills no one can deprave. We got the mic and we stage the thrill. Creeping stories, keep them real. Serial tales, got 'em and chill. Watch the drama, fight it uphill. We got the mic and we stage the thrill. Creeping stories, keeping them real. Serial tales, got 'em and chill. Watch the drama, fight it uphill.
Extreme, love for your study again. Your son will walk away, minding trap to the minutes again. Homie loves the jazz caps, hookers on her mind. Killin' with the Abels, bodies hard to find. Chris taking smoke breaks on the low unwind. Serial killers lurking, but you know it's all a grind. She got that dirty edge, her fashion on attack. Loves the way she curved, crispy in the back. Iguanas watch it all, jungle in the track. Show's getting wild, never looking back.
We back. We back.
Oh, good night, space nerd.
Uh-oh.
She's leaving.
Nerd guy go to bed?
I guess so.
Oh, I guess so, Bill.
Good night, space nerd.
Good night,
I
Takao.
love you, girl.
Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
But Chelino's here.
Yes,
Takao.
Chelino.
And guess what? Chelino, homie said she likes doing this show before she likes doing replayables instead of the show being after replayables. So because of that, we're going to do replayables after this.
Next.
Okay.
No, it's not happening. Mm-mm.
Okay, good. You message Chelino. Albert Fish's little hatchery.
Around 1919, Fish stabbed an intellectually disabled boy in Georgetown. He often chose people who were either mentally disabled or African American as his victims, later
Damn.
explaining that he assumed these people would not be missed when killed.
Wow. Was it Timmy? Intellectual.
Yeah, okay. Fish would later claim to have occasionally paid boys to procure other children for him.
Oh my God, I know somebody else that did that.
Who?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Fish tortured, mutilated, and murdered young children with his implements of hell, a meat cleaver, a butcher knife, and a small handsaw. Ugh. On July 11th, 1924, Fish found 8-year-old Beatrice Keel playing alone on her parents' farm on Staten Island.
Right?
He offered her money to come and help him look for rhubarb.
Oh my God. Hey, I'll give you some money if you help me look for rhubarb. If she was smart enough, she would have known rhubarb doesn't grow in Staten Island.
She was about to leave the farm when her mother chased Fish away.
Oh.
Fish left, but returned later to the Keel's barn where he tried to sleep, but was discovered by Beatrice's father and forced to leave. In 1924, the 54-year-old Fish, suffering from psychosis, felt that God was commanding him to torture and sexually mutilate children.
Oh my God, Tia Branson took out. Wait, what? Oh God, girl. Damn.
I put this on because I was cold and now I'm hot.
Now it's a fish fry. Here we go. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. Okay.
Shortly before he abducted Grace Budd, Fish attempted to test his implements of hell on a 10-year-old child he had been molesting named Cyril Quinn.
Oh my God.
Cyril. Quinn,
Attack on Timmy.
Quinn and his friend were playing box ball on a sidewalk when Fish asked them if they had eaten lunch. When they said they had not, he invited them into his apartment for sandwiches. While the two boys were wrestling on Fish's bed,
Hey boys, want to come inside and have some sandwiches?
They dislodged his mattress. Underneath was a knife, small handsaw, and a meat cleaver. They became frightened and ran out of the apartment.
Wait a minute. Why did they dislodge his mattress?
They were just playing.
They were fucking around and they were like, hey, we're just going to take down your sleep number?
Yes.
Wow.
They became frightened and ran out of the apartment. Despite already being married, Fish married Estella Wilcox on February 6, 1930.
Bam.
They divorced after only 1 week.
Oh, geez. Remember that Chris pooped? I did not poop on my shirt, bitch.
Oh, geez.
Right?
Fish was arrested in May 1930 for sending an obscene letter to a woman who answered an advertisement for a maid. Following that arrest, and another in 1931, he was sent to the Bellevue Hospital for observation.
Oh, my God. Old ham and eggs is up to it again.
Who said that, Timmy? Timmy always says, oh, no.
No, it's Josephus. He's fucking witty as fuck.
Timmy
I told him that
usually
today.
Timmy usually says, oh, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Good one, Josie.
Or balls. Bam, boo. Okay, get into it. Let's go.
On May 25th, 1928, Fish saw a classified advertisement in the Sunday edition of the New York World that read, young man, 18. Wishes position in country.
Which is a position in country.
Edward Budd, 406 West 15th Street. On May 28th, Fish, then 58 years old, visited the Budd family in Manhattan under the pretense of hiring Edward. He later confessed that he planned to tie Edward up, mutilate him, and leave him to bleed to death.
Damn.
Fish introduced himself as Frank Howard, a farmer from Farmingdale, New York.
Oh my God. Frank
Frank
Howard
Howard
from
is
Farmingdale, New York.
a
Wow.
farmer. He promised to hire Bud and his friend and said he would send for them in a few days. Fish failed to show up, but he sent a telegram to the Bud family apologizing and set a later date. When Fish returned, he met Edward's younger sister, 10-year-old Gracie Bud. He apparently shifted his intentions toward Grace and quickly made up a story about having to attend his niece's birthday party.
What the fuck?
I remember this. He persuaded the parents, Delia Bridget Flanagan and Albert Francis Budd Sr., to let Grace accompany him to the party that evening.
How old was she?
10.
Can I take your 10-year-old to a party?
Sure.
Okay.
Fish subsequently took Grace to an abandoned house he had previously picked out for the murder of his next victim, Wisteria Cottage at 359 Mountain Road, located in the East Irvington neighborhood of Irvington, New York.
Oh my God.
Fish manually strangled her to death, then decapitated and dismembered her body.
Time out. How else would you strangle somebody besides manual?
With a cord.
Oh, okay. Wait, what did he do?
He manually strangled her to death, then decapitated and dismembered her body and ate most of the remains over the next several days.
God damn.
Police arrested 66-year-old Superintendent Charles Edward Pope on September 5th, 1930, as a suspect in Grace's disappearance, accused by Pope's estranged wife. Thanks a lot.
Always blame the Pope.
Pope spent 108 days in jail between his arrest and trial on December 22nd, 1930. He was found not guilty.
Not guilty. Y'all got to feel me. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Letter to the mother of Grace Budd.
Grace. Dear Ma.
In November 1934, an anonymous letter sent to Grace's parents ultimately led the police to Fish. Bud's mother was illiterate and could not read the letter herself, so she had her son read it to her.
How fucked up is that? You write a letter to somebody that's illiterate.
Oh, maybe he didn't know.
I mean, that's fucked up.
It's pretty screw up what he did.
You can put it all in caps, and she won't even know that you're yelling at her through the entire letter, right?
Poor son had to read it to her.
I know. What if it was all in caps? Does he yell at her?
No, it's a pretty long letter. Jeez.
Can I read it?
I guess.
Okay. This is the letter. Okay, I need those glasses.
Read it for real. Don't paraphrase it.
I'm not going to paraphrase it, Boo. Goddamn, I know how to do a book report, okay? Whew. Here we go. Hold on. Let me clear my throat.
Go.
Who's this letter from?
The killer?
To who?
Grace's mom?
My dear Mrs. Budd, I know you can't read this shit because you can't read, bitch. That's what it says. And then it says in 1994, a friend of mine shipped a deck on hand of a steamer in Tacoma. Captain John Davis sailed from San Francisco for Hong Kong, China, and arriving there were two others, and their ass was sore, and then we got drunk. When we returned, the boat was gone. At that time, there was a feminine in the China meat of a kind that was $1 to $3 a pound. It was so great, the suffering was very poor, that all children under 12 were not served. Whoa. In order to keep others from starving, a boy or girl under 14 was not safe to travel in the streets. You could go into a shop and ask for a steak chops or stew meat. Part of the naked body of a boy or girl was brought out, and you just wanted them to cut from it. A boy or a girl, which is the sweetest part of the body, and sold a veal cutlet brought to the highest price. John stayed there so long he acquired a taste for the human flesh. On his return to New York, he stole two boys, one from 7 and one from 11. You think I'm fucking around?
Yes, it is 2 joints.
And Then he took them home and stripped them naked and had them in the closet. Then he burned everything he had on several times, and that day or night he spanked them and tortured them, and then he had the meat, and it was so good and it was tender. Then he first killed the 11-year-old boy because he was the fattest ass around, and of course the most meat on it, and every part of his body was cooked, and eaten except the heads and bones and guts. He roasted them in the oven. All of his ass. All of his ass. That's in quotes. He boiled it and broiled it, and then he fried it and stewed it. And the little boy was next, and then at the same time, I was living at this address, 409 East 100th Street, near the right side, and he told me how good the human flesh was. I made up my mind to taste it. On Sunday, June 3rd, 1928, I called on you at 406 West 15th Street, brought to you by Pot Cheese and Strawberries. We had lunch. Grace sat on my lap and kissed me, and then I made up my mind to eat her. Yeah, I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
What?
I think he meant to eat her, as a meal. No. As a meal.
Wait, what?
No. As a meal.
Oh, okay.
Just read. Ugh, you're awful.
We had lunch, and Grace sat on my lap and kissed me, and I made up my mind to eat her.
He also snuck a few baby potatoes in the tinfoil on the grill.
That's it. On the pretense of taking her to the party, you said yes, she can go. And I took her to an empty house in Westchester and added some Worcestershire sauce, and I already packed her out.
Oh my gosh, Josephus says uncrustable.
Ooh. Ugh. And then I told her to remain outside, and she picked wildflowers. And then I went upstairs and stripped off all my clothes. And I knew what? That's what it says.
What is that handshake?
Stripped off all his clothes. And I knew if I did not do it, I would get her blood on them.
Do what?
When I was going to eat her. When I was ready, I went to the window and I called her. And I hid in the closet until she came in the room. She saw me all naked. She began to cry. And I said, wipe that tear from your eye. Here comes your mother with those two little guys. It says it right there. What's it say?
Oh, okay.
Told you.
Don't get rude.
When she saw me naked, she began to cry. And then I said, wipe that tear from your eye. Here comes your mother with those two little guys. And I tried to run down the stairs and I grabbed her. And she would tell her, she said she would tell her mama. I want to tell mama. First I stripped her naked, and then she kicked, and then she bit and scratched, and I choked her to death. Then I cut her into small pieces, and I took her meat into my rooms. I cooked it and ate it. How sweet it was, tender. Her little ass was roasted, boom, roasted, in the oven. It took me 9 days to eat her entire body.
Didn't say that real word.
I did not fuck around. What does it say?
No.
What's it say?
It doesn't say around. I know. I'm not going to say it. No.
Because I just said I did not fuck around, though.
No.
I could have wished her.
It doesn't say around.
I could have wished. I could have wished she.
I did not F her, though I could have.
Oh.
Which should be have.
Yeah.
Could have. Had I wished.
Right.
She died a virgin. Ugh.
Bam.
So sad.
Wait.
It's awful.
If you eat somebody, is that a virgin?
What?
You eat them.
You're as old as you are and you don't know that?
Then you wouldn't be a virgin, right?
Well, I consider a virgin someone that hasn't had intercourse.
Oh, okay. So eating isn't cheating.
Shut up. This is my favorite version
My
of
God.
this.
Pork shoulders. Boom, roasted. The cow. Cheers. Oh, my hand is just. I think it just won the Powerball.
Okay, cheers, and then you put your hand.
I couldn't help it. My hand is just. Okay. Okay, go, babe. Stop rubbing her leg in her ass.
Police investigated the letter, and although the story concerning Captain Davis and the famine in Hong Kong could not be verified, the part of the letter concerning the murder of Grace was found to be accurate in its description of the kidnapping and subsequent events, though it was, excuse me,
Yeah, that was just an excuse.
impossible to confirm whether Fish had actually eaten parts of Grace's body.
That famine in Hong Kong was just an excuse, bro, for him to eat people. Right?
I don't know where to go next.
Where's the sauce?
Capture.
Mm-hmm.
Additional crimes after
Yeah.
Fish's arrest.
Let's,
trial and execution of
let's-
victims.
Let's go to his capture. My hand's itching like a motherfucker.
The letter was delivered in an envelope that had a small hexagonal emblem with the letters NYPCBA
Oh.
representing New York Private Chauffeurs Benevolent Association. A janitor at the company told the police that he had taken some of the stationery home but left it at his rooming house at whatever address when he moved out.
They had chauffeurs back then?
The landlady of the rooming house
is trooper.
said that Fish checked out of that room a few days earlier. She said that Fish's son sent him money and asked her to hold his check for him. Detective
Can
Detective William King, the chief investigator for the case, waited outside the room until Fish returned.
Mm-hmm.
He agreed to go to headquarters for questioning, then brandished a razor blade. King disarmed Fish and took him to police headquarters. Fish made no attempt to deny the murder of Grace Budd, saying that he meant to go to the house to kill her brother Edward instead. Fish said it had never entered his head to rape the girl, but he later claimed to his attorney that while kneeling on Grace's chest and strangling her, he did have 2 involuntary ejaculations.
Oh my God, he jizzed. Hey now.
This information was used at trial to make the claim that
Done.
kidnapping was
This-
sexually motivated,
Wow, he came twice. And
thus avoiding
Wow.
any mention of cannibalism.
he's a sick son bitch, bro.
Right.
He jizzed twice. Why, he was choking someone? What?
He,
Dan, what's your thoughts on this?
while he was strangling her.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay,
he
yes.
came twice while he was choking someone. I mean, Sean, have you ever came twice while you were choking someone?
No.
Your dog doesn't count.
Gross.
No.
Okay. Did you hear that? That was a solid fucking no. At first it was hesitant. He was like, no. And I said, your dog doesn't count. And he goes, no. It was very solid, boo. Albert Fish, fry to cow.
Okay.
Okay, what else you got?
Well, I mean,
Don just got here, so you gotta fill him in.
I'm not going to go back.
Just like recap it.
You
real quick.
recap it.
Don, he wrote a letter to someone's ma
That he killed.
talking about how he fucking came on her while he was choking her. Yeah, he came twice. So, and then what else happened?
Somebody's not paying attention.
No, I'm paying attention, boo. I got a short attention span.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But with Modelo, I've got the fighting spirit. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Once is okay, but twice is where I draw the line, boo.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you're right, Todd Brand. Todd fucking cow. Todd. So let's recap this for Don, because Don's a beautiful son bitch, okay? Albert Fish was born in 1870. He came out of his ma, and then he was born because it's the only way to do it, right?
Yeah, is to be born.
To come out of somebody's canal, right?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta open up the curtains. Do it. Right?
Uh-huh.
So then he was born. And after he was fucking born, he came into the world just like terrorizing that shit. He was jizzing all over all kinds of fucking kids and shit. And then he wrote this letter saying something about Hong Kong and they got meat. And then they fucking turned these kids into meat. And then like he went around kidnapping kids, turning them into fucking meat. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then what did he do?
He strangled that girl,
Right.
and decapitated her and dismembered her body and then ate her.
Yes.
And then wrote a letter to her mom.
Ate her. What? How did he eat her?
I believe he cut her up and ate her with a fork.
Okay. Forks up, forks down. Boom. He was eating her. Then he confessed it. And then he got busted. And that's where we're at. So, yes, Chelino.
Just yeah, but hell yeah.
He was dropping tadpoles for sure. And then, especially in his pants. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So what happened?
Well,
He got caught?
Well, I mean, I'm going to have to...
What happened during his trial,
We don't even know how he got caught.
Well, tell us how he got caught.
The landlady of the rooming house said that Fish checked out of that room a few days earlier. She said that Fish's son, had sent him money.
What?
Do you want me to read?
Yeah, I'm just
Then
rubbing.
get your finger out of my butt.
I was rubbing your back.
Stop.
Besides, if I did that, it would look like a little puppet show. Huh?
Anyway.
Puppet?
She said that Fish's son sent him money and he asked her to hold his next check for him. Detective William
He had a
King
lot of kids.
And
He had a kid.
Detective William King, the chief investigator of the case, waited outside the room until Fish returned. What?
He had a kid in every state. 50 kids.
He agreed to go to headquarters for questioning, then brandished a razor blade. King disarmed Fish and took him to police headquarters. Fish made no attempt to deny the murder of Grace Budd, saying that he meant to go to the house to kill her brother Edward. I already said all this.
I know.
Ugh.
That's why I said get to the trial.
Yeah, I didn't realize I read all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Fish's trial for the murder of Grace Budd began on March 11, 1935 in White Plains, New York. Frederick Close presided as judge, and Westchester County Chief Assistant District Attorney Albert F. Gallagher was prosecuting attorney. Fish's defense counsel was James Dempsey, a former prosecutor and the one-time mayor of Peekskill, New York. Why do we care?
I don't know. Don, I did turn up the thermostat and she said she was hot and now she put that thing back on. Why?
Because I'm cold.
Oh, okay. I'm going to warm you up.
Oh, right there.
If you would stop, I'm rubbing your back.
You're not rubbing my back.
I was trying to. I was trying to. Oh my God.
Stop it.
Oh my God.
Yes. Fish's defense counsel was James Dempsey. Okay, I already said that. The trial lasted for 10 days. Fish pleaded insanity and claimed to have heard voices from God telling him to kill children. Several psychiatrists testified about Fish's sexual fetishes, which included sadism and masochism, flagellation.
Oh my God, he was farting on him.
I don't know what
that's what that is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to click on it.
It's whipping.
It's what, Sean?
Beating.
Whipping.
How'd you know that?
Yeah, how do you know that?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
It is
my God.
whipping.
No, it isn't.
It is. Whip. Flogging or whipping.
Flatulations.
And it's because it's what they used to
Exhibitionism.
do to slaves back in the day.
Oh, okay. Exhibitionism, we know what that is.
He totally was.
Voyeurism, we know what that
He was
is.
farting at him. What is voyeurism?
When you watch people.
Oh,
No.
what?
What is that?
I said, oh.
Really?
Yeah, I was joking.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
All right. Pickerism.
Oh my God, I definitely know what that is.
What is it?
It's when you ism on a pickery.
No, it's when you poke people with pins, razors, knives, etc.
Shut up.
It is. Ouch! Exhibitionism. I already said that.
Yeah, I know what that is. Oh.
Coprophagia.
Oh my God, don't do that.
You don't know what it is.
No. Boo, that's not good. It's not good.
What is it?
It's coppering.
What is it?
It's when you copper paganism.
It's the consumption of feces.
Oh, Sean, you know what that is.
Urophilia.
Oh, I am.
No.
Yes, I was European.
Urination.
Oh my God.
Hematol.
Oh, time out.
Hematology.
Hold on. European.
Chemo.
Hold on.
Hematologania.
Hold on. What was the last one? You're what?
Urophilia.
Okay, which is what?
Urine.
Okay. So, AA.
Hematol.
What's the difference between chickpeas and cucumbers? It doesn't cost $500 to put a cucumber in your mouth.
Wait a minute.
Urophilia.
Hematologia.
Yeah,
what is that?
That's blood related.
Oh, sexual
Eating somebody
interest
on a
in
period.
objects that are atypical.
Wow.
I don't know. Okay. Pedophilia,
Hold on,
necrophilia,
time out.
and
Sean.
infibulation.
Sean, did you get that?
Ugh!
Sure.
What, Sean?
Sure.
Did you get that, Sean?
Sure.
What's the difference between chickpeas and asparagus?
Sure.
I don't know who told you this joke, but I wish they hadn't.
Nobody. Yeah. Doesn't.
Shoot!
What?
Dempsey, in his summation, noted that fish was a psychiatric phenomenon and that nowhere in legal or medical records was there another individual who possessed so many sexual abnormalities. The defense's chief expert witness was Frederick Wortham, a psychiatrist with an emphasis on child development who conducted psychiatric examinations for the New York criminal courts.
Why do we need all that?
I know. During 2 days of testimony, Wortham explained Fish's obsession with religion and specifically his preoccupation with the biblical story of Abraham and Isaac. Wortham said that Fish believed that similarly sacrificing a boy would be a penance for his own sins, and that even if the act itself was wrong, angels would prevent it if God did not approve. Fish attempted the sacrifice once before, but was thwarted when a car drove past. Edward Budd was the next intended victim, but he turned out to be larger than expected, so he settled on Grace. Although he knew Grace was female, it is believed that Fish perceived her as a boy.
His fat ass.
Wortham then detailed Fish's cannibalism, which in his mind he associated with communion. The last question Dempsey asked Wortham was 15,000 words long.
Jack Dempsey.
Detailed Fish's life and ended with asking how the doctor considered his mental condition based on his life. Wortham simply answered, "He is insane."
Was it Jack Dempsey? I know. I just want to know what happened at his trial, boo.
That's what I'm in.
Why didn't it not say what happened to him? Sean, Google
This is where I'm at
Sean.
right here, and look how much is still left.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah,
okay.
it is.
Sean, what happened to the fish man in the end?
He died.
Nope. What happened to him in jail, motherfucker?
He died. I
Two
believe it was
joints
at
to
somewhere
go.
called like the Sing Sing
What
prison
happened
or
to him
something.
in jail? Did he get convicted?
I don't know. You guys are the ones reading it.
What does our producer not fucking know?
Here you go. None of the jurors doubted that Fish was insane, but ultimately, as one later explained, they felt he should be executed anyway. They found him to be sane and guilty, and the judge sentenced the defendant to death by electrocution. Fish arrived at prison in March
That's where the fish fry comes in.
1935 and was executed on January 16th, 1936 in the electric chair at Sing Sing.
Same thing.
Entered the chamber at 11:06 p.m. and was pronounced dead 3 minutes later.
Oh,
he was
quick
buried
fry.
in the Sing Sing prison cemetery. Fish is said to have helped the executioner position the electrodes on his body. His last words were reportedly, "I don't even know why I'm here."
Oh, come on.
According to one witness present, it took 2 jolts before Fish died, creating the rumor that the apparatus was short-circuited by the needles that Fish had inserted into his body.
Oh my god.
These rumors were later regarded as untrue, as Fish reportedly died in the same fashion and time frame as others in the electric chair.
Right. You know what happened? That's where Long John Silver's came in and was like, "Arr. Gotcha. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in for Killing with the Ables tonight. Because we back. And Brutal Pain is a sweaty vodka. Takao. Chelino.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I want you to just be nice.
I will. Let me give your butt a quick plug. Oh my
Stop
god.
it!
I was just talking about shows, okay? Boom. So thanks guys for tuning in. Love you guys. Once a month, period. This show, right?
No.
What?
No. Not necessarily once a month.
Okay. But since you like doing this show before
No, I like to, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
You like to what?
I don't know. I don't like it when it's like after replayables because you're way tips and then you get tipsier.
I'm not tipsier.
Yes, you are.
Okay, I'm not tips.
Yes, you are.
I'm not tipsier.
Yes, you are.
Oh my god, that's blasphemous. Okay, well, first of all, since you like this show, before replayables, we're gonna do replayables after this.
No, that's why you said that. No,
What?
we're going to bed after this.
Okay, so you guys see, I got a fucking very demanding wife.
No, you don't. You
What?
think you do.
Oh my
you
god!
Don't. I don't ask for much.
You
believe
just
me.
said that I have to go to bed. Why?
With me.
Okay.
God forbid.
Oh my god! Why are you acting to treat me like a fish fry? Come on now. Good lord. I'm just saying, I'm just simply telling everybody, thank you guys for tuning in tonight.
Me too, AA.
What?
He wants a homie wasted Chris Sober show. He goes.
Bastard. Mm-hmm. Well, guess what? Today's opposite day, so boom.
Always opposite.
You're wasted and I'm sober.
No, you're not. And
Yes.
I'm not.
Yes.
No.
Yes. High five.
No, I've barely drank anything tonight.
High five.
Okay.
Bam. Takao. So thanks guys for tuning in. Love you guys.
Yes.
We'll see you Thursday. Happy birthday, BF. Takao.
Yes.
Because
Happy
it's
birthday,
after
BF.
midnight. Yeah. And Michelle.
And Michelle. Happy birthday.
BFM. Takao.
Okay. Good night, everyone.
Go Lions.
Brutal Pain, AA Chelino. 2 joints.
So Cal,
Space Nerd Don,
Top Brand,
Todd Brand,
Top Brand, VP,
Bedeen,
Don,
Benton, what's his name?
Josephus, Spice Nerd.